Hello the internet, Remy here, and we're back with more Satisfactory. So between last episode and here, I have done absolutely nothing with efficiency, except I did that. So turns out it is not an impure node like I thought. It is just a normal node, but I was trying to... It was just not being efficient. I was, just running one smelter and one constructor off of it. So I have fixed that. We now have 3 running off of the one's miner, which is fine. Blade runners. Still getting used to those. So I built all of this, and then I let my game kind of run overnight, and now everything's backed up because I have no room to store anything else. Which, good. My pod came back a while ago, but I haven't sent the milestone out for the medicinal inhaler yet, but I can without really having to worry about it. But what I did here is I ran a splitter off of the supply line from the miner itself into 3 separate smelters, and then each one of those smelters goes into a constructor, and each constructor is making copper wire. Like, that's all they're making, all 3 of them. They're all making copper wire. And then I put it into a merger, which then sends it on its way. So I tripled my copper wire production to feed the constant supply of wires down to the rest of my base. And these are all MK2 conveyor belts. It runs all the way, all the way to this splitter, and that's the supply line up to the automatic motor production. These 2 belts are just MK1s, because they don't really need to be any faster than they already work. I understand that this isn't efficient, but I was being impatient with the higher tier automation process. Wanted to get my oil. Now I have access to oil, which is great. And more motors than I know what to do with at the moment. It's very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, I'm even backed up on modular frames, which was the only other thing that was producing as slowly, if not slower, than the motors. But yeah, now I have all of the stuff, and I need to start working with it. So let's grab the stuff for the medicinal inhaler and send that off so I don't have to keep forgetting about it. And I already have the reinforced iron plates in my inventory. I just need rotors, gimme, and copper wire. That's this one. I can send this off, and then we can figure out what to do next, which I believe is start scanning for oil, so I have a general direction as to where to go. So that's all set. Launch this. Huzzah, medicinal inhaler. Don't care about that yet. Not sure what to pick next. Need computers to do that. Need computers to do that. So we're gonna do this one, because I need access to crafting computers. And that shouldn't be too difficult to get. No, I'm pretty sure I have all of that. Yeah. So, whoa, hi. I really love this storage container. It's my friend. Alrighty, so let's just grab the stuff for this milestone too, because the other one will be back in like 2 minutes, so there's no sense in running off and doing things at the moment. This will also get my machines running again. 1, 2, 50. Because it's always nice to see your factory actually running. Nice. I don't need it running all the time, but it is nice to see things operational. And then I just need motors up here. Just 50, right? Oh, cool. They stack in 50. That's everything, and the pod will be back in just a minute. Did it stand back yet? Oh. So there's an animation where it just kind of like blips and then slowly lands into your HUD, which is cool. I see you, slug. The other thing that I kind of have been thinking about doing is relocating. Like, this was kind of where we started, and I've learned a little bit about the game and how it functions and what things do and how everything interacts. And where we're located kind of limits us quite a bit. Are you back? Hi, Pod. It limits us quite a bit in the sense that the resources that are around here, while abundant, are not pure. I mean, we lucked out with the Caterium and coal nodes being pure, but everything else is normal or impure. So it's not very efficient. Also, they're more spread out. So there's a couple of areas there's an interactive map that I've been kind of looking, that my friend Yo-Yo gave me a heads up existed. So it allows you to see where things are. And I know that some people find that a little cheaty. I don't, for a couple of reasons. When you work full-time and you don't have access to spending hours and hours and hours playing this game, it can be frustrating trying to find the simplest of things if you have no idea where to go. And this game is very early access, so there's not a lot of resources that are well known yet. I mean, a lot of things are now becoming a little bit more common knowledge because the game's been out for a bit, but this resource map is so helpful, and I've been trying to find more alternate recipes, and I've only found 2, and they're for things that I'm only just now starting to get access for. So yeah, and I know that there's an alternate recipe that exists in this world that allows you to bypass the creation of iron rods and go straight from iron bars into screws, and I want it. I want it so bad. Oh, ma'am. That's right. Let's check the ma'am. I can't remember if we put something in here. No. Fabric. Fabric is the next thing. Alright. I don't currently have any leaves on me or available because I've converted it all. So, but the pod's back as I slam my head for the 100th time. So let's just throw all of these items in here so that we can send this on its way and then go do stuff. Yay!
Milestone reached. The manufacturer increases production complexity. A critical look at production line logistics and efficiency is recommended during integration. The truck allows for increased efficiency in transportation, automated or otherwise.
So now we have access to the truck, which is cool. So in the build menu, we have this, manufacturer. So this is how we automatically produce those heavy modular frames, and I'm assuming the electronic components, so like computers and circuit boards and such stuff of that nature. We also have the oil pump and oil refinery now. And what else? there anything else new? The truck, just the truck. So this, which requires heavy modular frames and computers, is just a bigger one of these. But it has like all the same capabilities, which is cool. So it has a bigger inventory. You can go exploring for much, much longer, which is nice. Yay, things are moving. Alright, so do I want to pick another milestone while here? No, I don't think I do. At least not at the moment. I mean, I can pick that, but next time I plan on being in the hub for a while. Which at the moment I don't. I plan on going exploring using the resource map, because I want to kind of see a general direction as to where I want to move the base to, for more access to more materials that are closer together. I might tear some of this down once I find a suitable location for a new base. Who knows? I'll definitely turn it off because I won't need it. I'm not sure if I want to move my space elevator. I might not. Don't know yet. And also I'm hoping to run across some more of the drop pods. So as I'm exploring, if I come across crash sites or anything kind of fun and new to show, I'll bring everybody back. Otherwise, you're just going to be watching me run in a straight line, bounce off of things, probably die. Because I'll jump off a cliff like a special person. Yeah. Bye! And we're back. So I did quite a bit more exploring. I had meant to record my exploration efforts in the different areas, because I came across a couple of different biomes, but forgot to turn my mic on while I was recording that bit. So yeah, go me. So I did a lot more exploring, and I was able to find 3 or 4 more hard drives, and I finally... This is not the one I was thinking of. Alternate deuterium wire. Huh. Alternate circuit board. Alternate deuterium circuit board. I think I want to pick this one, just because I feel like it'll be more efficient for us in the future. So yeah, as you just saw, I have found a few more alternate recipes, and now we have to do the milestones for them. That one I've had forever, but there's this one. And there was another one. Okay, so found a bug. I had unlocked the alternate recipe for screws to skip having to need iron rods. And I was just about to go show you that in the hub, because you know how you have to unlock it in order to use it. It's acting as if I never got that unlocked at all, because there should be 3. There should be 3 milestones for me to do right now, and there is not. As you can see, I got stitched iron plates and reinforced iron plates, alternate recipe. Those are active. Then there was this one that we've always had, the new screw, and now this. but what happened to that? So that's a bug, and I just submitted a bug report because that's kind of upsetting. I was searching for that recipe, finally got it, and I couldn't even do the milestone because it just disappeared. So, stuck doing this for a little bit longer. But, I have been using the alternate recipe for reinforced iron plates. It produces 3 per production as opposed to just 1. It just uses, I think, 5 more iron plates, maybe a couple of more screws, but instead of creating 1 it makes 3. So it's a little bit more faster, more efficient slightly when it's running, because right now it's showing an output of 0. But yeah, so there's that. Also, I started automating. Sorry, I'm a little disappointed about that. I was all excited to show you guys I had found that recipe only for it to disappear. Kind of sucks. So I added a new assembler. Oh my god, ladders. I added a new assembler, and this is actually using an alternate recipe for encased steel rods. It makes 3 using steel pipes over the original recipe, which is steel beams. Steel pipes are a lot quicker to manufacture, so I figured this was a little bit easier than the other one. I do, however, have a deficit of concrete. I'm just barely putting enough concrete in here for production. So yeah, it's not very efficient, as you can see. And I've overclocked that miner. It's an impure node, which means I'm going to be struggling to get materials out of here. But reasons like this is part of why I'm trying to move the base, because I want to be closer to pure nodes. I've been letting this run for a few hours, so I do have some of these stocked up, which is nice. But yeah, so I did kind of scout out. Me jumping, did not make it. I did kind of scout out an area up over there. It's where the lake with the waterfall that's in the valley, kind of like a little cove over there. I figure, kind of got like an idea to make a sky storage bus for all our main storage and just funnel everything to there, because there's, as you can see in my HUD, there's pure iron right there, pure limestone right there, and over by the pure iron, there's actually 2 nodes, and there's coal and copper and limestone of pure quality over there. Well, not coal. I think coal's normal. There's pure oil in that direction, which is awesome. So if we scan for oil, it'll be a bit, but it'll eventually blip for oil down there. Or I might need to be closer in order for it to show up. I might need to be closer for the blips to show up, but it's in that direction. Oh, there. Yep, see. It's way over there. It's, what's that number? 2,390 meters? Yeah, there, it's a ways away. But, it'll be more efficient, because then I'll stop having this ugliness just spread about. I did, I don't think I unlocked anything else but the truck. The truck is huge. Huge! So I think what I want to do is start moving, well, pick a location to actually build the new base. So what's in my inventory? Don't need to have those or those. I think I need those. Hold on to all of this. Definitely want more concrete so I can build foundations. That much concrete. I think I have a couple of portable miners in my storage. I do. Gimme. So, what do I need for miners? Production miner. That I have on me. We'll stay with the basic stuff for now. Smelters, I have that. Tractors, I have that. Storage. We are going to eventually build a storage warehouse, we'll call it. That's going to have one box per item in the game because I want to be that anal retentive about my decorations. So I'm going to figure out how many individual collectible items there are in the game and design kind of like a warehouse around that, with the idea kept in mind that they're going to add more to this game as it progresses. It is in early access, so of course they're going to add more things to the game. So kind of future-proofing. But for now, we just want access to the basic things. I think that should be good. How am I on random BS I don't need to have on me at all times? I don't really need that on me. That's really it. Yeah, that's it. Good here. So, before we head off, make sure there's nothing in here now. I should eventually go collect more so that I can do the fabric. The research? Yeah, research. Words are hard, I swear. My brain likes to go on vacation on its own. So, like I was saying earlier, that some of what I'm going to be doing building-wise is going to be mainly done on streams. Or I might just move this series to streaming for the most part and do like highlight videos, because I feel like I'm not getting as much as I would like done. I remember to grab. I did. I don't feel that I'm getting as much done in between episodes because I'm kind of unable to just continue to play, because I want to show off what I'm doing. And I can't do that if I'm offline. So, I know all the way up here. I don't think it's all. I think it's just this way. Smidgen. Yeah. Pure iron that way. Let's scan for oil real quick. Do. Get a blip? There it is. Yeah, they're still pretty far away. No, there's an entrance to. I should probably put that there. Yeah. Oh, that is a pure limestone um node with a miner on it because I kind of want to have access to tons and tons of concrete. So that's mining and going off into a storage unit. But I believe, did I pass it? No, I don't think I passed it. Like right over here. Yes, here it is. So this is the entrance down to the beach. And a bad guys. Usually bad guys. Bad guys? Okay. Is this still not the right beach? This is still not the right. Das is my beach. I turned too soon. That's what it was. Yeah, see, this is pure limestone. I did this off camera. And I don't think I ever showed it. Yeah. So it's a pure limestone node currently running off of no fuel. Yeah. It's got some biofuel in it, but it's also backed up. And it's going off in that direction. Because that's where we're gonna build our base. Like I said, I did some stuff offline. Am I lost? Wouldn't be surprised if I was lost. At the entrance to the beach I was looking for? Yes. Okay, so this is the beach that I have to traverse in order to get to the oil, which I think I saw very quickly. Blip over there. Let's watch. Yes? Am I lying? Aha, see? One blip there. So, little far. Got some ways to go. I did come down this way, a little bit. I didn't go all the way to the oil, but so these things, remember I keep talking about the bee clusters? This is what I'm talking about. And apparently they're called flying crabs, but they hurt. They just sting you. Mildly annoying. They don't hurt a whole bunch, but they will follow you forever. There's none there. There's a couple over there. But, there was a drop pod over here. It was down at the water edge, though. Hi. You're just standing there. Yeah, see, there's a drop pod. Alpha spitter! You hurt quite a bit, dude. There more than one? That's cheating if there is. Did I get you? I got you. Okay, you hurt a lot. I like how almost instantaneously the bodies disappear. I kind of wish that they would stick around a little bit longer. Okay, so there is another one, but it's over there. That looks like a bee cluster in the water, which is weird, kinda. But I did find this one. You see it's opened already. Yeah. Hi, Spitter. A whole bunch of you little bastards. Kinda like running in a sideways strafe kind of motion tends to help not get hit so much. I'm not fantastic at it. I still get hit. But at least I'm not dying every 2 seconds now, which is nice. I see that slug. But that's also at the risk of a bunch of bees. I'll get the slug eventually. Right now, mission is to get oil. Did I run past it yet, or is it still up in front? Okay, so it's over there still. I know initially I had a completely different plan for what I was going to do, and then I was just like, hey, let's go get oil. Because reasons. Over there. I think what I want to do... I just want to have everything follow the beach line because it'll take forever if I go up and over the mountain. So I'm just gonna build some foundations all the way out to it as I can. Let's go from here. That place right? No, of course not. Why would it place correctly? That would only make sense. I already see more of those bee clusters, which apparently they're called flying crabs. I think I might have already said that. So deja vu. Whirl brain. No! Am I out of concrete? I might be out of the concrete. Oh, poop. Thought I grabbed more. I might not have. Meh. The area is kind of cool looking. Bridges. Just want to see how much closer. Oh yeah, they're all like right there. Didn't mean to do that again. Okay, well we got this started, so... yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna run back, get more concrete, finish building over to the oil, and I'll be back with you guys. And we're back. I didn't have to run all the way back in order to get concrete, I just went to the limestone little mini factory that I have. Alright, so now we're here. Flip. Yeah. Yay! So this is oil. Crude oil cannot be picked up. I think, however, I can place a marker on it. That might do the thing. Maybe. Doing the thing. Being impatient. Yay! That's getting oil. So that's gonna pick up the oil for us. This is a neat little island. What are you? Sulfur. So there is another. Just stand up here, shall we? That's another oil right there. Looks like there's oil there. Looks like a lizard doggo. Probably is. Yep, lizard doggo. So there's oil there, oil over there. There's oil at our dude there. I might just build a factory out here and then funnel the stuff back to the hub. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Are you already done getting all of... Yeah, you are. Cool. Alright, so you can continue to do that then. Do I have the stuff to oil pump? No. Do not have the stuff to oil pump. I am, however, out of time to record. So, I'm gonna leave it here. I will be doing a live stream very soon to start building the new area, because I really need to move the base from where it is to a much grander location. And I've already kind of mentally mapped out what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do a lot of that building on the, or starting that building on the live stream, just because it's going to be a lot of me messing around with how walls interact with stuff, and just random building and chit-chat and whatnot. If you guys want to see the stream, I will most certainly post it if you want to. I may post it anyway, or at least a highlights kind of deal. Ooh, Cover of Darkness. Little Betty Moon comparative to everything else. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that here. If you've been enjoying the content thus far, complete with Derp, give me a thumbs up. If you would like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!